Yes, I love it.
Hello, so let me show you how I transform this fabrication that is just lying here in the box with a lot of small letters around, something like this. So let's start. First of all, fabrication will have the plastic, the foam board, and the charger. So these three things are the things you're going to need first to use. And in my case, I had some extra stuff around it, like small letters that talks more about the salon itself. So first thing you need to do is make sure that you have a very good surface to install on. In my case, my surface is not that good. I have a panel that has a design of all kind of stripes on, so I had to consider that to be able to make my fabrication. And also you have to consider what your client wants. In my case, I have a client which I'm satisfying, so I want to know how close or how far this fabrication will be. The normal method of installing this fabrication is by getting a rope and 2 nails. So you nail 2 ends of the wall, then you place your fabrication on the rope, so you have a straight line there. So you follow the straight line to install your fabrication. But in my case, I'm using a panel. I don't want to dent the panel, so I have to use my head to measure the length and breadth. So the first thing you have to do is start nailing your fabrication. Now this fabrication I'm nailing is the foam board part that has the LED light on it. So you have to nail that to the wall carefully without puncturing your light or affecting your light. You have to be careful with it. This would be the one to be the foundation of your plan. This foam board should be able to carry the weight of your plastic. But in case, maybe for security reasons, you want to be very sure that you're going to carry it, just find one of the super glue, put it around your foam board, and then you put the plastic on it. It will stick so well. With security, you have everything. We'll make sure that when you're nailing your foam board to the wall or to the panel, whatever surface you're using, it did not stretch it. If you stretch it while nailing, it's going to affect the sitting posture of your plastic, because plastic will not stretch, but foam board will stretch. So you have to be careful about that. Very, very careful that your plastic is sitting on the foam board, covering it well. The foam board has enough ability to carry the weight of the plastic, and also for security reasons, you use your glue to hold each end and clean it. So first of all, we have cleared the solution. We've solved this problem. We've installed the big ones. Now we still have another problem. The small ones that look so tiny. How will they stand on this wall? They did. So I'm going to show you. I'm not using the rope, the customary way of installing it. I'm using just my brain right now to measure the breadth and the length, where it's starting and where it's ending. So I had to be very careful about it. So make sure you're careful with if you're also using your mind to measure how long your word will be. Make sure you're very careful with how you do that. Picture it in your head, picture how much words you're putting there and how far you want to be. So usually just because the panel is not straight and I don't want to dent it, I just add a little glue to the part I know will be touching the panel, because most part of the letters didn't touch the panel directly. Just the little edge of the design that was there is where the letters join. So just continue adding the glue, joining your letters together. Continue adding your glue and joining your letters. Be very careful not to dent the wall or the surface. Neatness is part of everything. And in case you make any mistake while you're going on this process, don't worry. Mistakes are part of learning and mistakes are part of growth. So don't work at yourself. Just take it and embrace your mistakes, and if there's a way you can correct it. But in some cases, the super glue might have glue so much on the wall, on your surface, that you can't correct it. And if you try, you're going to break the plastic. So My lecturer used to say every mistake is a design. So you might take that word for now. I'm really happy about the outcome of the work. It really came out well, and my client was super excited. Come and see the way she was shouting everywhere. You can imagine her. She was just hyped. She really loved the outcome and how it looked. And personally, that gives me joy to know your work is bringing a smile. It means a lot. Okay, now I need you to know that cleanliness is part of this job. So in case your glue was too much or is spread, make sure you use a towel or something won't glue immediately on your surface to clean it. Make sure it's neat. It's very neat. It's part of the job. Try your best to ensure that it's neat. Don't let your glue spread. It's not an excuse. It's not.
Camera and say it again.
I love the outcome. Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
So, woo! Woo! Yes! Right now, fucking expert.
So, the link got the code, right?
Anyway, in case this video is helpful in any way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so it's time for us to check the magic we have created.
Leave it.
So guys, thank you so much for watching, and in case you haven't clicked the subscribe button yet, I'm still here waiting on you. Don't forget to do that. Don't watch the video without clicking it. On to the next one. Bye.